I'm William Tartiner from Team William Tartiner, and today I've got Lorcan Kenny with me from Pro Water Blasting Services. And Lorcan has been involved in some of my clients' homes and helping their home in the treatment of their roofs and particularly of their gutters. So Lorcan, tell us just how important that is, because I know most homeowners, they don't even give a second thought sometimes about the roof, but it's really important to take care of it, eh?
Yeah, well, with any property, the roof is actually the most important part because it's the bit that keeps the rain out, and keeps the weather out. And most people don't look at them at all. In New Zealand, we get a particular type of climate here, especially in Auckland, that helps the growth of lichen and moss on the roofs. So depending on whether you've got a tile roof or a corrugated iron roof, a roof treatment is something you should really be doing at least every 2 years, but you'd want to be looking at doing it every year. A lot of people can't see the roofs from the ground. They just see a roof, they don't see the tiles, or they don't see the corrugated iron or what's growing up there, so they don't really know when it needs attention unless it starts leaking. But with the roof treatment, you do it once a year, and on a corrugated iron roof it will kill off all the lichen that's growing on the roof, and on a tile roof it'll kill all the moss that's growing between the tiles. The main reason that you want to get rid of that stuff off your roof is on the corrugated iron roof, the lichen actually roots into the surface coating of the corrugation iron or the long run iron, and will actually eat away at the coating on it, and then it can start corroding underneath, and before you know it, you have an issue with your roof. A lot of people don't realize it, but if you try and water blast it off, it'll actually take the coating with it. So a roof treatment is a very inexpensive way of just treating the roof, killing that off, protecting it, and it will protect it up to 2 years, and will keep all that biological growth away. If you have a tiled roof, you have a lot of moss that grows up between the pointing, between the ridge caps, between the tiles, and as it grows up you can't see it, it's in between the tiles, and as it grows up it pushes out on the tiles, and then the tiles crack, and then you have a leak before you know it. Especially on a lot of the older houses where they don't actually have any underlay underneath the tiles, it's just the tiles on the roof, and you can have a leak in it very, very quickly. Like I said, it's a very inexpensive way of protecting your roof and getting rid of that growth, that biological growth up there, which is, key really.
Sure. So you've heard it today first from Lorcan about the treatment of the roof, and then also it's about protecting the asset that you have. So if you really want to contact Lorcan and utilize any of his services, his contact details are going to be at the end of this video. We'll see you next time.